FIFA Fan Festival Atlanta organizers are adding an extra operating day this Thursday as the U.S. men's national team wraps up group stage play against Turkey. The festival will be open from 6 p.m. until midnight at Centennial Olympic Park. Organizers are encouraging fans to arrive early as large crowds are expected for the match, and we've seen some of those large crowds already. Meanwhile, local business owners are seeing the impact of the World Cup up close. And while some major events can bring concerns about crowds and safety, these business owners say the city's planning has helped create a welcoming atmosphere for visitors from around the world. Our Kaylee Fedko is live from Centennial Olympic Park with a World Cup reality check. I want to hear more about this. Kaylee, good evening to you.
Good evening to you, Sharon, and boy, do we have that reality check, and it is a good one. We spoke with two business owners who said that they served people in their restaurants from countries they would never have thought of, including Morocco and Saudi Arabia. And Sharon, they also say that an increased police presence and what can be described as good event planning from the city of Atlanta contributed to a festive atmosphere that was good for business. Just steps away from Mercedes-Benz Stadium, the world is walking through Atlanta. For business owners near Centennial Olympic Park, the tournament has been more than just a soccer event.
We probably up 20–30% on what we usually make, and we probably like 10 or I would say 15,000 more of what we projected.
Big events often bring questions about traffic, security, and whether visitors will feel comfortable exploring the area. But these business owners say the city has been prepared, and that has helped them out.
Definitely with the police presence. They've kept the safety issues down. The homeless people haven't been around.
They point to a highly visible police presence and extra security measures around the stadium.
I see way more city officials. There's way more APD agent as well. You know, being downtown with a bunch of, with a lot of, I would say, traffic and a lot of alcohol involved, it gets a little rowdy sometimes. So having APD around is really helpful.
And while the matches last just a few hours, the impact stretches far beyond the final whistle. Business owners say international visitors are discovering Southern hospitality for the first time.
I guess it's something that they don't get there.
Some have even returned more than once during their stay.
I go above and beyond. I take the food out to them. Even though I'm busy, I still make sure that the tables are wiped. You know, to get them napkins, extra sauces, stuff like that.
For these small businesses, the World Cup isn't just happening inside the stadium. It's happening across the neighborhood. One conversation, one customer, and one welcome to Atlanta at a time. And Atlanta will host Morocco and Haiti at 6 o'clock Wednesday night. Sharon, we'll send it back to you. Hopefully the weather stays like it is. It's absolutely beautiful out here.
Yeah, it really is. And Kelly, you're so right. The world is walking through Atlanta, and it's really nice to see. Thank you for your live report. Well, you have a few more days to catch an exhibit called The People's Game, Soccer and Human Rights. It's at the National Center for Civil and Human Rights in downtown Atlanta. The exhibit explores how the world's most popular sport has challenged inequality and racism.
I think this is a story that needs to be told, that needs to be shared. I think the more that we talk about these stories that are on the walls, the more it spreads. The more that teams, players, people, fans, supporters, crowds feel like they can make a change themselves.
There are immersive experiences, including the story of the Fugees family, a refugee youth soccer program that started in Clarkston.